Listen, if you know deep down in your bones that the current life you're living simply isn't for you, like you're working a 9 to 5 and you literally feel like how claustrophobia might feel for people because you literally feel like you're suffocating and that it's a prison sentence. And if you know that deep down to your core that you're not meant to do this for the rest of your life, there's no way you can do it, you feel like you're literally suffocating. Let me tell you what it can look like on the other side. I don't work a job. Do I work? Yeah, I work, but I don't work a job. So you want to know what my day looked like? I woke up this morning at about 8 a.m. I didn't set an alarm clock. I can't remember the last time I set an alarm clock. I woke up at about 8 a.m. because that's when my 3-year-old woke up. We all woke up together, my husband as well, and he made breakfast. He made eggs and blueberry muffins, and we sat on the couch and we had breakfast together as a family. Then I decided to take some weights and go into my home sauna and get my sweat on and do a little arm workout. And now I am headed to lunch after obviously taking a nice shower, a very nice long shower in the middle of the day. Do you know what it's like to just take a long shower in the middle of the workday? It is chef's kiss. And then I have to answer some phone calls, do a little bit of work, and then I'm free for the day, probably maybe about an hour's worth of work. And it's all because I don't work a job. What I do is I get paid for results I provide, not for the amount of hours it takes to provide that result, right? When you work a job, when you work a 9 to 5, it doesn't matter if you get all your work done in that day, in that time frame. You can't go out and then go live your life, right? You still have to stay there because you're not getting paid for your value, for the results you drive. You're getting paid for your butt to be in a chair. And I promise whatever it is that you're doing at your 9 to 5, odds are you can go out on your own and do it. I made $16 an hour doing what I do now. I'm a media buyer. What that means is I have clients, I run their meta ads, their TikTok ads, and I do their email marketing. When I worked at an agency as an account executive, I did the same exact thing and I got paid $16 an hour. I get paid now 10 grand just for one client every single month. And I know we are taught, go to school, get a degree, get a job. That is the path to success. That is how you create wealth for yourself, and that's how you set yourself up for the rest of your life. It's a lie. And if you're like me, you know it. You know that. You know that deep down in your bones that this cannot be the rest of your life forever. I promise if you're like that, the other side is a lot greener. And I'm not going to sit here and say it's 100% easy. Nothing's 100% easy. I make 6 figures every single month, right? It's not super easy, but I'll tell you what, it's a whole lot easier than working 9 to 5, 40 hours a week for the rest of your life, making somebody else rich while you barely make ends meet. Now that's hard. There are so many options, and I promise it's so much easier than you think.